AGL Super Saiyan Bardock, the newest free-to-play character to drop in the game. This unit, from what people are saying, is pretty good. So I want to see for myself just how good this unit is. This is a stacking sort of unit, so you're probably thinking Festival of Battles. And while this unit will do well in Festival of Battles, I don't just want to test that out. So this video is going to be testing out other events, not Festival of Battles. And then I will do another video later on that will be focusing solely on that event. So let's take a look at what the unit can do. Oh, and by the way, in terms of the unique equips, you definitely want to take the time to farm out those equips. You can do that on stage 38-3 of quest mode, which is right here. Do take the time to farm these out. You don't need to get all of them, but just getting a couple of each one I think would go a long way, because while you may not necessarily have the equips that I am going to be recommending, having any semblance of those like stat padding ones will be very good, since it's a stacking unit. Those, you know, stacks will be more effective. Anyway, let's take a look at what the unit can do, and then we'll jump into a couple of events here. Time Travelers 80%, raises attack permanently, greatly raises defense for 1 turn, causes colossal, greatly lowers attack. For the 18Q, greatly raises defense permanently, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. For the passive, activates entrance animation when there's another 3 or more superclass allies on the team upon the character's entry, launches an additional super attack, guards all attacks for 4 turns. And then key +5 attack and defense plus 150, high chance to crit, superclass key +1 stats plus 25, time travelers key +1 stats plus 25. When there's a wicked bloodline or transformation boost category enemy, attack plus 120%, damage reduction plus 30%. When there's a superclass ally attacking in the same turn, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack and defense plus 100%. When HP is 60% or less, attack plus 60%, performs a crit, and foresees enemy super attack. That's a one-time thing. So in terms of how this unit works, you want to be focusing on the stacking, obviously. Going for the 18 key is very important because you want to be building up that defense. Considering all you got defensively is a guard that is only for 4 turns and damage reduction that is conditioned on you facing a certain type of enemy, this is not a very complete defensive setup. And it's also not going to protect you in a lot of events, considering it's free to play, stats are lower. So I'm not just talking about the Festival of Battles when I say this. I'm saying all things considered, I think the best way to build a character is to go for maximum additional and then the rest additional. Or sorry, the best thing to do is maximum dodge and then the rest additional. Because dodge, while it's not going to solve all your problems, it is going to give you a little bit more longevity, not just in the slot 1, which you probably shouldn't put this guy in anyway, but the slot 2 or the slot 3. Because the first couple of turns, you may not even build up enough stats to handle certain attacks on certain events. I'm not just talking about Festival of Battles. On Festival of Battles, if that's the only event you're going to run this guy on, full additional all the way. You've got critical taken care of in the passive. You've got more critical when your health is below 60%. So it would be max additional and the rest dodge. But since I'm also considering other events, I think this is a better way to approach it. So keep that in mind. And the best thing about this character and those unique equips is that if you want to switch things around, you can. Like if you don't like the stat buff or the stat equips that I've given, because that's a lot of stat equips, right? If you don't like this, you could do any number of other possible options. You've got super attack boosting plus stats. So you got attack, defense. You got the level 6 version of the exact same thing. You've got attack, you've got critical and additional here. There's 2 different versions of that. Then you've got, like, there's just so many different ones. Where are the, yeah, attack and additional, attack, defense and additional. We've got attack and critical, attack, defense and critical, dodge and attack, dodge and defense. There's so many different skill orbs that this guy has that if you farm them all out, you can mix and match to whatever setting you want, depending on the event. So if you're doing the Festival of Battles and you don't care about dodge, you could put all of the rest of your skill orbs into just building up additional and maybe giving some more defense if you want. So that's why I think taking the time to farm out those skill equips is going to be very useful. But yeah, I'm focusing purely on stats and then giving maximum dodge. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Of course, this is my initial impression of the unit. I haven't used the character yet. We're going to be taking this character into a couple of events here, and then I'll do the Festival of Battles in a separate video. Let's start with the Universe Survival Saga Goku Story Red Zone. The problem here is that I don't have a 220% team. Bardock does not have a 220% lead. So we're running 200%. And I'm also bringing the support memory to give us an extra stat buff. And then I'm also bringing the diamond characters for some more stat padding. So I'm hoping that with all of that, we should sort of be able to replicate a 220% showcase. Not really, but we're going to do our best. And also, this guy has an entrance animation, right? I want to check that out. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Is he here? Perfect. All right, he's on the first turn, and we get to see where the super attack is. So this is actually very nice. All right, here we go. Intro time.
How disgraceful! I failed you again! Damn it! If I only had more power!
All right. The intro was okay. I mean, like, the resolution looked good. All right, so there's the extra stat buff here. Oh, man, he's attacking in slot 3. Okay. Well, this first fight, actually, this guy's not transformation boost, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and put this guy in the... Oh, wait, you know what? No, I want to see how much he takes. That's not going to matter. After raising his defense, he's probably not going to even take any damage. It's fine. All right, so let's just do this, and then let's just get the stacking going for the Bardock. So let's do that. And then we'll do this. What's our stats looking like right now? Okay. So we're going to be getting an extra 33% defense, but again, it doesn't matter. We have type advantage. We have guard. We're going to be raising defense multiple times probably. Oh, he's getting strong. Okay. All right, so 13.8 million attack stat to start. We did about 12.7 million damage on the first one. We got the 50% crit to roll. We raised our defense. Now we raised our attack. Oh, wow. 3 supers. Very nice. So it's because of things like this, like all those extra stat pads that you're doing. Ooh. That is going to matter in the long run. And this event, it's not Festival of Battles level, but this event is a bit of a grind, right? And since we're running at 200%, I'm probably going to have to skip like the non-Bardock turns just so we can see more of Bardock. Nice. All right, we'll be right back. All right, here we are. So now we are fighting a transformation boost enemy. We still have our guard. So this will be our final turn that we have guard and damage reduction. So we got almost 500,000 defense. We're going to throw him in slot 1, and we're going to see what happens. He will be launching an 18 key, so that's good. And then, what do I want to keep around? This guy only gets 1 link. This guy gets 2. Okay, I guess I'll keep the Daima Goku. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Daima Goku gives us a stat buff for 2 turns, so I can actually throw this guy off rotation. This guy gives us defense only for 1 turn, so I think I want to keep him around. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Daima Vegeta around. Okay, so let's do this. And then let's do this. Hopefully we get supered early. And hopefully we can handle it. Because if we're taking like near fatal damage from this dude, that's not going to bode well for, you know, after like maybe 10 turns of stacking with no damage reduction, no guard. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, don't dodge, please. There we go. There we go. Raised our defense a couple of times. We take a double digits. All right, cool. That's good. That's good. That doesn't disqualify anything bad. It's just good. So next up will be Tech Kefla. And at that point, we're not going to have any guard. We're just going to have a damage reduction because she is transformation boost. All right, now we're on Tech Kefla. Okay. Let's give... I feel very uncomfortable here. I'm gonna do the setup with Daima Vegeta because I don't think we're surviving this with just the... Whatever. This is what we're gonna have to do anyway. How many links do we have? We got 4 links. Okay. So let's do this. So we're gonna get the extra 33% defensive cushioning. Actually, yeah, because look, we're trying to do the 220%, right? So we need the extra stats anyway. So we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and let's see what happens. We have no more guard. The little Wakanda Forever and Infinity Stone symbol that Vegeta has, we don't have that on Bardock anymore. So, but we do have the damage reduction. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what happens. Please don't attack Daima Vegeta. Please, 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 please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! $25 million attack stat. Wow. Okay. 25 million attack stat. So we raised our defense there permanently. Now we're raising our attack. 10.2 million damage on the crit. And is that it for the additional supers? It is. Okay. And we're taking double digits on slaps. Okay. So far, so good. It's only Tech Caulifla, so is that really anything to be impressed by? Oh my god. Buddy. Okay. All right, so this turn, we have the extra 41% attack buff from the Daima Goku's attack last turn. So we're going to be more so seeing how much damage he can do here. And hopefully we can get the crit. So we're putting Daima Vegeta slot 1. We're putting Bardock in slot D. And sadly, the Goku doesn't get to do... no, actually. We might be able to take him out. Don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super, don't super. Hey, nice. Actually, this could be good. It'll save us the hassle of getting to the Jiren fight, because if we get vaporized by Caulifla right here, that'll tell us all we need to know. Oh, we're getting double defense buff right here. Okay. All right. Oh, we're getting triple defense buff. You know what? This will be good. 33% extra defense 3 different times. Very nice. All right, 25.4 million attack stat for the Bardock. 16.6 million damage on the critical super. That was our stat buffing for defense. Now this is our attack one. We did 10.4 and no additionals. Okay. I mean, that wasn't additional, but still. Oh, here we go. How much are we going to take? We didn't dodge it. We raised our defense 3 different times. Yo, that's good. 30% damage reduction plus all that defense, and we tanked it. So far, so good. We can keep on moving. Oh, yeah. You know, I kind of want to see how this turn goes. My Vegeta was trapped in slot 1. I had to use the Senzu Bean to bring him over here. I kind of want to see how this turn goes. So we're going to go ahead and just keep this in the video. And if I need to, I'll just time skip. Okay, we dodged that. That's good. You got to keep dodging, buddy. You can't be screwing around here. Oh boy. We got some AoEs coming up. Can that Tech Vegeta handle it? I don't think so. I don't think he's gained enough defense through the... Okay, goodbye. Wow, actually, hold on. That Vegeta... Okay, well, I mean, we're dead. Maybe the friend unit has some dodge on him. We're fine there. Dodge. And we're back. So unfortunately, I got locked in slot 3. Got to keep this guy around, so we're gonna have to use our other Senzu Bean. He's gonna super right away. Now, you're not gonna put this guy in slot 1. I'm not gonna put him in slot 1 because that would be stupid. But stupid is my middle name, so let's go ahead and put him in slot 1. I mean, yeah. Yeah, let's put him in slot 1. This guy's got 50% damage reduction. We're fine. Let's put him in slot 1 because if we take a lot of damage here, then for sure we're going to be taking, you know, even more damage against the fully transformed Jiren. This guy, if we were to, you know what? We would get 318% extra defense. I want to do that afterwards. I want to see how much he takes without it. So we're at 774,000 defense. And so when we get supered, we're going to get sealed. So we're not going to be able to raise our stats. But this will still be, I think, a good experiment to see. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do that. Then, oh, wait. He's going to get stunned. So that's not going to happen. Well, that should be fun. Unless we dodge it. Okay. There you go. And we're back. I'm going to use the active skill in slot 3 where he's currently locked. After I do that, I'm going to use the Sensu Bean and throw him in back in slot 1. And I want to see how much damage he takes with that active skill. So let's go ahead and do it.
This time, I'm going to change the cursed future!
Holy crap! What? That looks so good. Oh my god, 34 million damage. That's a free to play. We did it when we had the guaranteed crit. Oh my god. Okay. All right, so now that we've done that, we have given him 318% extra defense. Look at his defense now, 7 million. So 7 million defense with our 30% damage reduction in slot 1. And then we'll throw... I mean, we got to put this guy here. Actually, we could transform him for more links. Let's go ahead and do that.
Oh. You need more than calculations to understand.
Oh, I should have transformed him for the active skill. Oops. Whatever. 34 million though. Damn. And that was with only like what, 6 turns? 7 turns? Imagine that on the Festival of Battles. Oh my god. Oh wait, actually we're worse off here. Yeah, forget that. All right, here we go. Last time we took like 2-something billion damage. So now with 7 million defense, 318% extra defense. How much are we going to take in slot 1? I really hope he supers me in slot 1. I'm going to be very sad if he doesn't super me slot 1. Come on, man. Hit me. Hit me. There we go. There we go. We didn't dodge it. Very good. How much do we take? We're going to get sealed. There you go. There we go. Dude. I don't even care how the rest of this turn goes. We just tanked that. That is your ticket to tanking some crazy damage. The longer you stack, the more you build up that defense, the more effective that active skill is going to be, and the more likely you're going to tank some insane attacks. That is awesome. I don't know if we're going to make it to AGL Jiren, but we're going to see. Actually, no, maybe we do. Maybe we do. This Vegeta's fine. He's got nothing to worry about. Next turn, we're going to have the 10 years. I guess I'll just transform them. Okay. We got this dude in defense mode. Yeah, let me just skip. Let's move on ahead. All right, so here we are. We're on the final stage, and I've got about 850,000 defense. 30% damage reduction still, but the situation is that we don't have a way to get out of this. We're going to have to tank this attack because dodge has been disabled. So I could put the Vegeta in slot 1, but we're trying to test out this guy's defense. This guy does do... He has a lower attack and lower damage overall than the Int Jiren. So I kind of just want to put the Bardock in slot 1 to see how much damage we take. So let's do this. I'm not transforming the Vegeta because if I do transform the Vegeta, we lose Saiyan lineage. So we lose 5% defense. So knowing that we're probably going to lose here, let's just go ahead and see how much damage we take. Again, we're stress testing, so it's all good. Let's see what happens. 30% damage reduction. 850 million. No. 850,000 defense, almost a million. Oh yeah, he crits. About the same. All right, so now let's take on the Goku Blue Zone, the final stage of the Vegeta Red Zone, Vegeta Story Red Zone Stage 10. And yeah, so far I'm happy with this guy because with only like 9 turns of stacking, that too only 1 time can we raise defense. 1 or 2 times you get to raise attack. We're basically raising attack and defense twice each turn because 1 is greatly, right? I'd say after 9 turns, tanking as much as we did against that Jiren's pretty good for a free-to-play, no less. That too, not at 220%. We are seeing some really promising numbers from this guy. I can't wait to test this guy out in the Festival of Battles. All right, for this first turn, I want to test him out right away in the slot 1 situation. We're probably going to get smashed right here. So let's see what happens. Let's bench the Vegeta. Yeah, let's bench the Vegeta. All right, let's do this. Dodge is disabled, so we've got... oh, we've got Super Saiyan. This is an attack boost. Oh, right. Prepare for... Nah, I want to... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have all the defense in the world. That's fine. Let's just see how much damage we take here. Hopefully he supers right away. Okay. Wow. We took 26,000 right away. Okay. Again, remember, this guy's meant to be stacking for a couple of turns before anything happens. But with that guard and that 30%, how much will it protect us? Oh, we nerf him a little bit. Oh, yeah. You gonna super? You gonna super? There we go. All right, so we raised our defense, what, 4 times this turn? We took double digits. Okay. He will get stronger. I forget what exactly he does. He gets stronger with each super, or he gets stronger with each passing turn? Attack plus 10% with each turn passed. Attack plus 5% per super attack performed. Maybe I shouldn't have put that Vegeta over there. All right, boy. Keep on stacking. Good job. You're doing great. It's the thought that counts, little buddy. 4 zeros in a row. That's crazy. Oh, wow. He takes 43,000 from that? Okay. This is my first time bringing this 200% team into this event, too, so... All right, we're gonna put Daima Vegeta slot 1 and uh-oh. They're both happening over there, really? I mean, we should be good, right? Because we're gonna be providing the extra defense. I think we should be okay. Plus, this is my Vegeta. My Vegeta's max links. And we got some defense going. Not too much. Just a little bit. Oh, God. Nah, we'll be fine. We're getting extra defense from Daima Vegeta slot 1. Nah, we're good. We're good. Yikes. We're not trying to win here. We're just trying to test out damage and defense. But man, if we're actually trying to see this event through, this is going to take a long time. At least we're breaking through. We're doing some damage. Thank you. Thank you. Build up that defense. All right, here we go. How much are we going to take on this? I'm going to say double digits on this first one. The second one's going to hurt, though. Yep. Right. Because we're losing defense. All right, here comes the second one. Oh, nice. All right, so the Goku's gotten stronger. So we're going to put this guy again in slot 1. In terms of links, we got 3 links. We got 3 links. Oy. So let's do this. And then we'll have this guy stay in slot 2. I don't really know which... do we make it through this turn? I don't know if the Vegeta can handle it. I've never tried this at 200%. Hit me. There we go. All right, before I super, how much damage are we going to take here? I think we have about 400,000 defense. 430,000 damage. Ouchie. Good damage, though. Oh, yeah. Because our health dropped below 60%, it's a dynamic change. No, oh, never mind. No, it's not. I was just testing you. I was just testing you to see if you're paying attention. It is not a dynamic change. You have to enter the turn with 60% health or less. We did. Oh, wow. What? Good job, Bardock. Okay. So Bardock actually has some use on this event. That's good to see. So we got to see a major contrast in events, right? With the long form, not exactly long form, but like semi-long form stacking event with the Universe of Saga Red Zone. That one's pretty challenging with some hard-hitting units. As long as you're fighting a transformation boost character, this guy is fairly useful both in short form and long form events. And we don't even have dodge here. So against Vegeta, this would have been probably even better because we would have maybe dodged a couple of them. That's pretty cool. Dude, this is a free-to-play. I do think, though, unfortunately, I don't think there's a perfect build, all things considered. So what I said at the beginning of the video will apply to most events, but when you're going into Festival of Battles, I don't think you should be primarily focusing on dodge. I think you should be shifting to additional. So I will be making that change before we do that. Do we even live this fight right here? Let's see what happens with the Daima boys over here and then the Bardock on the other rotation. If we can get one more turn where I could use that active, that'd be great. All right, this gives everybody defense. Oh, wait, we have no dodge. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, no, 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 no. We're dead. Daima Goku is donezo. Unless he supers right away. Please super right away. Oh, jeez. All right, hold up. All right, hold on. Go off. Okay, wait. Maybe we do get through this turn. All them 33%, they about to add up. Nice. Nice. Just get me through the turn, buddy. That's all I ask. One more turn. Oh, my God. Nice. All right. We got good synergy here, and we can use the Vegito sneak peek. Oh, wait, we don't have to. Because we scout. That's right. Okay. All right, so he's going to be hitting me slot 1 and slot 2. So I want to have maximum synergy, so I'm going to put these two together. I'm going to use his active. Yeah, I'm going to use his active. I want to see that again. That animation was crazy. Let's do this. We have guaranteed crit, too. So let's hit him with it.
This time, I'm going to change the cursed future!
Yeah, by blasting your son. Dude, what? Huh? Reached to 50 million? How? Why? Why did we do so much? Oh, I know why. It's because of this. It's because of the attack plus 6. Oh my God. Jeez, dude. All right, so now our defense went up by 318%. I'm gonna put this guy in slot 1. And my God. I'm gonna do, whoa! Just with those 2 AGL orb pickups, we fully healed. What? We enter the turn under 60%, so we have guaranteed crit here. 28.5 million attacks. This is only turn 5. Yeah, best free to play. This is the best free to play unit. This has drastically increased the standard for free to play characters. Wow. This is beneath tickle damage. Dude. What the hell? We now have the best free-to-play unit in the game. Thoughts? This guy's gonna take a lot here, right? Yeah. Because we still had below 60% health going in. So he's not as tanky. I don't need to see anymore. I don't need to see the rest of this fight, man. I mean, that was incredible. Like, the longer the fight goes, the more the guy's gonna stack, the stronger, more resilient he's gonna become, the greater the heal factor. But in clutch situations, that's what I'm mainly impressed about. This is a free-to-play unit whose active skill can seriously change the tide of a battle in clutch situations. That's not something that a free-to-play unit is typically known for doing. Like, you could argue the last unit that was able to do that was the Bio Broly because of the target focus. If you can hit that sweet spot at 7 turns, you can get that perfect execution for the damage reduction and the target focus at the same time. But besides that, I don't think there's another free-to-play unit that has a clutch ability like this that can really save you on a challenge event. Dude, Festival of Battles is going to be so much fun. So much fun. All right, let's do one more turn with the Bardock. Final turn. Here we go. Turn 7. We've got 850,000 defense. We're going to throw this guy in slot 1. We have 30% damage reduction. Let's see how much we take against this Goku now after 7 turns. He's built up some stats. He is much stronger. Let's see what happens. And this is where we will wrap it up. All right. First one, I'm going to say we take like 320,000. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, regardless of that last part, this is the best free-to-play unit in the game. By far, this guy has the ability to handle his own on short-form events and long-form events. Granted, the short-form events, you're going to have to be a little bit more careful, but getting to that point where you can activate this active skill is going to make a significant difference in a lot of runs, I feel like. Even if this guy can't do a whole lot of stacking up until that point, as you saw, turn 5, turn 7, we did a good amount of damage, and we had a good amount of defense. 318% is a large quantity, so giving stats, I think, is the best way to go, because every stack that you do execute is going to count that much more. So I think ultimately this is the best setup in terms of skill orbs. In terms of build, though, like I said, there really needs to be a distinguished difference between Festival of Battles and non-Festival of Battles. Non-Festival of Battles, maximum dodge is 100% the best way to go, because as you've seen, he can't handle certain attacks from certain events. Giving the rest into additional that way, I think is fine, because 22% is still fine. You don't need crit at all. Crit is taken care of, but giving 15 dodge is going to be good. I mean, like, normally, what would you do for a character who loses guard after 4 turns? You would want to give him some extra defense. That's where that's going to come in. For the Festival of Battles, when I do that video, I'm probably going to go full additional. I'll probably go like 20, 25, something like that, and minimal dodge, because by the time we need the dodge, turn, what, 70 billion, we'll be fine, right? So, yeah, best free-to-play unit in the game. It is worth farming out. Get those incredible gems. Buy the medals to awaken this guy in the Baba shop. Farm out those skill orbs. It is 100% worth it. I'm telling you, go do it. Best free-to-play unit. I'm so happy. Give us more of this, Dokkan. You are doing a good job. Give us more. Give me a imperfect cell that is built like this, please. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Look at the comments, your thoughts on the status of the free-to-play scene in Dokkan now with these newer smash hits. What do you guys think about the LR Bardock? Is this the best free-to-play unit in the game in your opinion? Do you agree? Do you disagree? How would you build the character? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content of the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.